Hi and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing Demon Slayer. This is season 1 episode, nope, it's season 2 episode 4 titled Insult. Someone's gonna get insulted, someone's gonna feel insulted. I don't know, but the last one was quite interesting with all of them being in their own little dreams and Tanjiro at least realizing it, trying to break out of it. And the way that he chose to do that was to, I'm just going to kill myself in here. That'll probably wake me up. And that was the last thing we saw. So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen here. You have anything we want to say before we jump into it? Nope. All right, then it's just the usual spiel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like and comment. Check out the Patreon page where you can watch ahead, both with the uncut and the cut down versions that you see here on YouTube. There's a link down in the description and also a pinned comment telling you exactly how far ahead we are over on Patreon. So please go and check it out. We really, really, really appreciate all the support. Now, let's do this. Demon Slayer Season 2, Episode 4. Here we go.
I don't know why.
No, that's fine.
I'm too tired of this.
Like the way he's just floating there like a freaking genie.
Yeah, but why would he face the
other way? Yeah. Well, I have something important to say to you.
Yes.
Oh. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? It's so nice in there that this guy is just completely forgetting what he has to do, or...
No, I just think...
No, okay, there it is. Wow. Aw, they're just helping him. Okay, that's scary. Still helping him though. Whoa, that was crazy.
Yeah, because that's just who Tanjiro is, right? He's just so kind.
Yeah, even someone who's actually trying to kill him, destroy his spiritual core, his subconscious is still...
How can I help you?
Yeah, let me help. Oh, man. I love Tanjiro.
Yeah.
It's just the best. And those little representations of him. that was cute. And it seemed it did something, at least killing himself in the dream.
Yeah, that did something. Yeah.
Yeah, creating a big hole in the.
It would be a bit awkward if he died from that. So definitely not.
Oh yeah, I wasn't saying like.
No, but I'm just pointing it out that it would be like, just like in Inception, as we talked about before.
Oh yeah.
That he would die from it.
Yeah.
But then if he died from it, it's like, oh, that's a short series.
That's it. This is no longer about Tanjiro. Now the main character is Zenitsu. Shit.
Inosuke. Speaking of.
What the heck? What is this? The fuck?
Sure.
The hell? Okay, so they're all just so complicated, or like there's something up with all of them that just makes this almost impossible to destroy their spiritual core. Wait, what? The fuck is up with his subconscious?
It's just black.
The fuck? They're all struggling so much. There we go. Okay. Oh. Ah.
わずかだけど鬼の匂いもするぞ。これもかすかに鬼の匂いがする。切符を切った時に眠らされたんだな。鬼の細工がしてあるんだ。
Figuring shit out.
この縄を日輪刀で断ち切るのは良くない気がする。
Why not?
ネズコ、頼む。みんなの縄を燃やしてくれ。
Burn the ropes, don't cut them. He's getting really good at that.
Yeah. And she seems like she doesn't need blood to do it.
Just got it under control.
よしよし、ごめんな。
She's so small right now.
ありがとう。頑張ったな、ネズコ。煉獄さ。鬼に操られているのか。
あんたたちが来たせいで夢を見せてもらえないじゃない。
自分の意志で。
あんたも起きたら加勢しなさいよ。結核だかなんだか知らないけど、ちゃんと働かないな。
Oh. Tuberculosis.
かわいそうに。
And of course he feels sad for him immediately.
人の心につけ込んだ。ごめん。俺は戦いに行かなきゃならないから。
Go to sleep. Nice.
Poor people.
この人の心に触れるまで病気の苦しみから逃れられるなら人を傷つけても構わないと思っていた。でも今は。
大丈夫ですか。
How is he so pure? I don't get it.
ネズコは来るな。危ないから待ってろ。みんなを起こせ。
If you can. Just gonna start headbutting. Oh fuck.
あれ起きたの？おはよう。せっかくいい夢を見せてやっていたでしょ。じゃあ今度は父親が生き返った夢を見せてやろうか。
Nope. Oh, he's getting angry.
本当は幸せな夢を見せた後で悪夢を見せてやるのが大好きなんだ。
Oh.
人間の歪んだ顔が大好物だよ。たまらないよね。
Wow. Perhaps that's why you...
言われて苦しんでもがいてるやつを眺めていると楽しいでしょ。
Okay, yeah, that makes it like what we talked about
Yes.
in like a couple of episodes ago. Now it's sinister.
Absolutely.
車掌が切符を切って教訓をつければ術が発動する。
Oh, that's wow. Okay. Smart.
なんでこいつは起きたのかな。短時間で覚醒条件も見破った。
人の心の中に土足で踏み入るな。俺はお前を許さない。
あれ耳に。
Okay, yeah, finally
Yes.
noticed.
夢みたいだ。これでもっと無惨様の血を分けていただける。そしてもっと強くなれたら上限の鬼に入れ替わりの。
Oh, okay, yep.
銃の型。
10 form. Oh, come on. I know he's not gonna succeed already, but I'm ready for this fight.
お眠り。
No. Okay, not much of a fight. God fucking oh! Tanjiro!
Wow.
眠れ。
Well,
Really?
いつは何度も術にかかっている。かかった瞬間にかかったことを認識して覚醒のための
She's killing himself over and over again.
自分で自分を殺すということは
Requires incredible willpower, yeah.
That's
The
Tanjiro for you.
resolve.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, trying something new here.
俺たちが殺されている時何してたんだよ。
Shit.
自分だけ生き残って。
何のためにお前がいるんだ。役立たず。
Oh, fuck.
あんたが死ねばよかったのに。よくものうのうと生きてられるわね。
This is the insult, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes! It's an insult to the fucking memory. Oh!
No, that's too easy. That's too easy. That's too easy. That's too easy. It's too easy.
The fuck?
手応えがほとんどない。
Mm-hmm.
もしやこれも夢か。それともこの鬼は彼よりも弱かった。
No.
No.
柱に加えて耳飾りの君を殺せって言った気持ち。
So this is a dream as well. What? Stop, what?
首を切ったのにどうして死なないのか教えてほしいよね。いいよ。俺は今気分が高揚してる。
Fair enough, thank you. Yes.
頭の形をしているだけで
The
頭
hand?
じゃない。君がすやすやと眠っている間に俺はこの記者という。
You what? Oh, Inosuke, you actually do get to fight the entire train. Maybe.
Now I understand, like, also the why the train is like they said, like the train was kind of haunted.
Fuck.
一人で守るのは2両が限界だ。それ以上の安全は保証ができない。煉獄さん。
Yeah, you really need for them to wake up now.
Yep.
Just burning them. Come on. Yes. Ooh. Oh shit.
End.
No. Oh. This is getting crazy.
Yeah. How many more episodes? 3 episodes?
3 episodes left of the Mugen train arc. So a lot can still happen. Oh, that was so cool though. Like the whole sequence with Tanjiro just running at them and just falling asleep but waking up instantly because his freaking willpower, his resolve is just... It can't be beaten. And even when the demon tried something new, it was just, nope. They would never say that. My family would never say those things to me. It's an insult to their memory. And there we go. That's the... There's the title. It's a bit like, now that we know the explanation, I guess it sort of makes sense with like the fact that the demon just fused with the train somehow. But yeah, still didn't see it coming.
No.
Until like Tanjiro, you know, cut off their head and it was like, oh, that was too easy. Now we're gonna get a secret.
伊之助に食べられそうになったので、今は上手に気配を消しているらしいですよ。
I get that.
Absolutely.
やっぱり伊之助がいてくれると心強いな。
Oh. Tanjiro!
That was the same that Tanjiro was called in his dream, right? Manjiro?
I'm not sure. Tanjiro, maybe? I don't know. Like, he switches it up.
Yeah. But still kind of close.
Kind of close, but like most of the time he doesn't get it right. No. But that's just who he is.
Yes.
That's fine.
What, 1 out of 8 times, wasn't that the
8
the
or
number?
9 or whatever it was. It's very entertaining, at least. It really, really is. And I love how, like, on the subconscious level, it was just interesting or funny to see like how it was with Zenitsu and Inosuke, and like how it was so confusing to those people who were sent in there to destroy their spiritual core, and it's just like, what is this? I don't want to be here. I'm like, fuck this. And they were just like scared out of their minds being in there. And then we had the guy who was supposed to do it to Tanjiro, and it was the complete opposite. It was just so pure and full of kindness and warmth and hope, so that he, even though he had he was the one with the tuberculosis, yeah, even though that was the case, he still decided, I'm not gonna do this, because this guy is just so freaking pure. And that's who Tanjiro is in every single situation. He just does and says what's right, it seems like.
Yeah, but it also, I think, I know I've talked about this, but I think that was primarily for other shows where I've talked about, I've been to compassion therapy. And I think one of the things we learned throughout the course, whatever, is that it's only around 1 in 4 children who are raised with compassion, like to know compassion
and be truly compassionate towards others.
Yeah, there's like like the ways of compassion, if you can say like that. So it's like only 1 in 4 people grow up knowing like compassion and like how to both like give and receive, and also give yourself compassion. But it seems like Tanjiro was raised with compassion and with his whole family, and like everything is just, as you say, very pure. And he has, you even ask like, how can someone be this pure? And I actually think that children who are raised with compassionate parents and who learn nothing else than compassion, then they will be those tiny rays of sunshine. It's very rare to come by, for sure, because this this world is corrupting something so pure as them. But I think they are around, and I also think that most children, they start out that way, so innocent, so pure, so lighthearted, so like warm and full of love and life and all of this, and then they just get corrupted as they get older. But luckily for Tanjiro, he's not been corrupted yet, and that is what makes him so fantastic and wonderful. And also it's almost like his superpower, right? Like,
I would say it is, and you said it, like with the way that he was raised by his family, and even though he blames himself on some level for not being there to protect them, he knows that they would never blame him. They would never ever put it on him.
No.
That is straight up an insult to their memory, and I really like that he's so secure in that and in his feelings about his family and what they felt about him, and the fact that he's still able to be the person that he is with what he went through and how he lost his entire family like that, except for Nezuko. But Nezuko is still got turned into a freaking demon and can't even be out in broad daylight and experience the bright blue sky. and he's having to fight these horrible demons and see them do unspeakable evils to others as well, but he still has this inside of him. Like, it just, we saw what it was like inside his mind, inside his on the subconscious level. That it is just those blue skies, the sun shining, and that warm feeling that you get, and he, like, that will never change. He is, his willpower and his resolve, just, I have no words. I love him.
I think it comes, but I think that him not being completely broken by everything is exactly because he is able to show himself compassion. Because that's I think personally for me, that's the absolute hardest thing to do, is giving yourself compassion. That's like, again, that's why I went to this whole therapy thing. Because it's so hard to give yourself compassion. As you say, he feels some sort of guilt, but he's able to let go of that guilt because he says, well, he knows that he's, on a deeper level, I would say, he knows that he's not responsible for their deaths. He knows that he couldn't have done anything to prevent it because, like, he was away, and he was away for the sake of the family and everything, and he was out doing good because that's what Tanjiro is, right? But on that level, he has forgiven himself, and forgiveness is also like self-forgiveness is one of the, at least for me, one of the big pillars of self-compassion. So I think that's why he is so damn good at being good.
Yeah, but now he's got one hell of a challenge in front of him. Has to defend everyone on this freaking train. He can't do it alone. Thankfully, Inosuke woke up. Like, Nezuko tried to wake him up first, it seems like.
Yeah. I
would maybe have been like, can go for the flame Hashira first. Like, I feel like that would be best. But Inosuke still being able to make a difference for sure.
But Tanjiro sensed that something was off with the Hashira, with Ringuk. So I'm just like, perhaps he is not the best one to wake up right now. Perhaps because that person is way too close to spiritual core, so maybe they can risk damaging it if.
But he knocked them out. All of them.
Except the one that he's.
No. Her as well.
Oh, she ran out like she.
Yeah. Like, okay. He knocked out.
Yeah. Sorry. Then just negate everything I said. Yeah.
that's fine. But yeah, maybe there's a reason still. I do hope. Does wake up. Because like we're
gotta kill this demon somehow, right?
Yeah. And now gotta kill this entire freaking train. And I guess in that way, it's a good thing that Inosuke is awake, because he's been ready to fight this train for a while. So now he gets to do that.
Kind of foreshadowing, even.
It actually kind of is. It actually kind of is, and he's being like his what he wants to do is being confirmed in his once. I don't know what I wanted to say there, but you get the gist of it.
Yes.
So, shit, that's fucking crazy. Really thought for a second that Tanjiro actually did it, and then we were like, it was gonna turn out that, okay, this demon is not in charge. It is an upper tier who is doing this, but no. And we got the whole fused with the train explanation, and then you and Tanjiro immediately was like, no, that was too easy.
Yeah.
This can't be right. Like, I couldn't defeat Rui, and he was presumably weaker than this one. That can't be right. Not at all. Yeah,
but it also makes sense in regards to actually what we've heard so far. And you also said that, well, there's been some time, right? Like, there's been some. It's been some time since the last mission with Rui. So, and if we just assume that Kibutsuji had that whole meeting with all of them, just
immediately after,
then they have had like, what, a month, 2 months to orchestrate all of this with the train and everything.
Yeah, it's very well thought out, and with the tickets and the blood and
and like
damn,
it also makes sense that people disappear from the train because they're just solely devoured by the train, and that makes sense in that regard. And also they, as I said before, that there was talks about the whole train being haunted, and that's why it went to it was supposed to be repaired or something. And at least that's how it makes sense, like the tidbits of information that we got before.
It all sort of came together when we got that explanation there from the demon. Tanjiro did say he.
They the people have said he in this episode, so let's just go with he then.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we just didn't want to assume. So
yeah, exactly. And it is hard with these androgynous characters, and I personally love it. The androgyny. It's just like we just don't want to assume, we don't want to decide, or how would you say, like we don't want to misgender people.
Got it.
But okay, it's a he then.
Don't want to insult anyone. Speaking of insult,
let's just use that.
Let's just use that as a segue into Danish word of the day. We might as well just translate the title. So an insult in Danish is
fornærmelse.
So that's not close at all.
No, not at all. I don't even know how to like explain it, but it's just like fornærmelse. Then we have the A. So that's
that's the weird
thing.
Letter in there. And then it's just trying to say it sort of as it's spelled. It's pretty straightforward. Fornærmelse.
The E in the end, it has more like an sound.
But many Danish
sound.
words do when like with the E in the end, like it sort of sounds like that.
Yes, and it's again because Danish and vowel sounds is just a jungle. It's just basically gibberish. We also had like an instant yesterday with my mom where we talked about a word where it's like, but it doesn't make sense. And then we had a whole thing as how do you actually pronounce this?
The word was coriander, which is cilantro.
Or coriander as well.
Coriander.
But we had like, but do you actually like
pronounce the D?
Or
not in it, because usually you don't. But then there are a few examples where you do.
Yeah, and it's just like it's just funny how even us as natives, we can just get upset about how we pronounce things because we don't necessarily do it the same way.
Exactly, and it doesn't have to make a lot of sense. And like there are examples with that in English as well. Like the one that I always think of is like the two states, Kansas and Arkansas. Why not Arkansas? Why are we pronouncing that different all of a sudden because there's an A and an R in front of it? But there you go. Languages, man.
Yeah, languages. Funny.
They can be funny. But that's gonna do it. Just to sum it up. Insult in English, fornærmelse in Danish. There we go, Danish word of the day. And that'll do it for this reaction review of Demon Slayer Season 1, I'm doing it again. Season 2, Episode 4. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.